Hi, I'm Rob from Ski Press and we're here at the Ski and Snowboard show at Earls Court, checking out everything that's going on this week at the show. I'm currently on the Norway stand with Trevor de Villiers from Norwegian Ski Resorts. Hi Trevor,
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good, sir. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
I'm also here with Andy Hemingway from Ski Safari.
Yeah, hi.
Hi Andy, how are you doing?
I'm very well actually, yeah, it's great to be at the show.
Good, yeah, good to see you. So Trevor, tell us a little bit about Norway and what's happening this winter.
Well, lots of things are happening. I mean, obviously you can see that we've invested quite a bit of money this year to promote our brand Norway, particularly because the British consumer is not that aware that Norway actually is the home of skiing. We invented the bloody thing.
Right.
And we've got so much to offer. We've got great resorts, fantastic family activities, and we just wanted to come to England and go, actually, hello guys, come and visit us and see what we've got. And greatly, we've got one of our new tour operators, Ski Safari, who've introduced Norway this year for the first time, selling at a storm. So it's all really, really good news, and we're very pleased about it. So we just want to basically say we're open for business and Norway exists.
So when you go from the UK to Norway to go skiing, do you normally fly into Oslo, is that right?
Yeah, Oslo is the airport, and it's got fantastic services now out of both Gatwick and Heathrow. Norwegian Airlines fly 3 times a day, Scandinavian fly 4 times a day. Really easy to get to. It's only an hour and 45 minutes away by plane. I know a lot of people think Norway, distant country, land of the midnight sun, but actually it's just across the water. Right. So close, you know. So it's very easy.
And in terms of the resorts themselves, I mean, with the infrastructure in the resorts, so that do you have mostly hotel or chalet-based accommodation?
Yeah, I mean, it's no different to any other resort in Austria or France, to be honest with you. I mean, I would argue that actually we offer better facilities in terms of accommodation structure than many of the French resorts. We have from 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star luxury spa hotels. We've got the traditional, beautiful Norwegian forest cabins, you know. We've got chalets, we've got apartments, we've got everything, really. It's just people just don't know that we've got all of this stuff.
And for skiers, I mean, is it for the ability levels as well? What kind of ability levels do you think suit Norway most?
We've got to be honest about what we are as well. We're not the French Alps, you know. We know our vertical drop isn't the same. We definitely target towards the beginner and intermediate skier, but really definitely towards the family, because the environment for the family and the beginners is so fantastic. And of course, we all speak perfect English. I know I sound a bit funny with my dodgy South African accent, but Norwegians, as you know, speak perfect English, and it just makes the ski school experience so brilliant.
Okay. Andy, what resorts do Ski Safari currently operate in?
Well, we feature quite a lot of the resorts in the southern parts of Norway. So we use Geilo, Hemsedal, Beitostølen and Voss at the moment. So a nice selection, really.
And in terms of transfer times from Oslo Airport, is it quite easy to get to some of those resorts?
It's really quite easy, and some of them have some nice little extras, and the transfer becomes part of an experience. So Geilo, for example, is on the famous Bergen Railway. So that's one of the top 20 journeys in the world by rail, and you get to the resort on the train. And like Trevor said, for families, Norway's a great one, and the train even has a family carriage with a play area and children's books. It's a perfect family experience. Yeah. And on the way, you've got beautiful panoramic windows to enjoy the sceneries.
Yeah, I've done that train journey myself between Oslo and Bergen, and I must say I remember it. I'll never forget it. It's an amazing train journey. Yeah. In terms of pricing, I mean, you're very competitive with European resorts in general?
Well, I think Norway often gets tarnished with this brush of being really quite expensive. I mean, it's true, the Norwegian kroner is quite strong to the pound, but actually the prices of the accommodation and the value for money is quite good. So you can actually travel and stay in self-catering accommodation from about £500 a person. And that includes your flight and getting to the resort, and even on a train and things like that. So that's pretty good value for money for anybody's liking in a ski holiday, really.
And what time of year do you think it's best to go to Norway to go skiing?
Well,
December to the winter.
So I mean, one of the things I know about Norwegian skiing, and I heard that last week I think that some of the resorts are already opening up, and we're only at the beginning of November. So is it a good time of year to go even before December?
For me personally, yes, the resorts start opening in November. I would say generally people tend to go on holiday from Christmas onwards, but because the resorts open so early from November, you're going to get good snowfall by then because they've been open for so long. The locals, if you want a local secret, they tend to go from March onwards, because whilst it's not really cold out there, they get really nice mild weather, and you get what they call the spring skiing then. So still really good snow conditions, but much sunnier and brighter. So that's the local secret, to go from March onwards.
Okay.
But January is a great time as well. They have something called the blue hour, where the light is a special colour during the sunsets, and that adds to the atmosphere. So there's pretty much a good all-rounder during the whole winter season.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you very much.
That's
Sounds
right.
like a short weekend break in January and a long Easter holiday to Norway could be in order this year.
Come on then.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks,
Right.
guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.